Are you tired of wondering why the law of attraction isn't working for you in 2020? The fact is, you probably don't understand how it really works. Today, we're going to tie into the fundamentals of how the law of attraction works and why you're struggling to get it to work for you in 2020. You don't want to miss this. Let's check it out. Thanks for coming to my channel. My name is James Pruitt, and I am here to help you understand how to create the life that you want. 2020 has been a crazy year. One of the biggest issues that people have been talking about is the law of attraction and why it's not working in 2020. A lot of people have been in a state of turmoil this year. And if that sounds like you, if you know of anybody that's been in a state of turmoil, I want you to understand that it's not all your fault. You've been taught through all the things going on that the law of attraction is about what you think about. And unfortunately, this is not the case. This is not how the law of attraction really works. Today, we're going to explore the law of attraction and understand some of the myths about the law of attraction and how it really works and what you can do to start using the law of attraction in your own favor moving forward as we get ready for the new year. As we got into 2020, I started seeing all this turmoil around the world. I started seeing all this stuff. And I've been studying the law of attraction since 1994 and how all this stuff works. And I've been really applying for this stuff into my life over the last few years. And I've been able to manifest and attract a lot of things into my life that I wanted. But I also have found myself attracting a lot of things into my life that I didn't like. I've been through a lot of turmoil myself in the last few months. And a lot of it was just honestly understanding as I really started diving back into myself and into understanding what was going on within me. I started realizing that this is affecting a lot of people. So I really wanted to talk about how this law of attraction really works and how you can create more attraction in your life in a positive way. The myth about the law of attraction is that it comes from what you think about, or that the law of attraction doesn't work for you. These are myths that you have to break and understand. The truth is the law of attraction is always working. It's just like the law of gravity. Sir Isaac Newton didn't create gravity. He just kind of defined it. And the same is true with the law of attraction. It's something that's always existed. It's always been around, and it's always working in your life. But when you don't understand how it works, you don't realize that it's working for you right now. The problem is you're not controlling how it's working for you. In fact, the truth is it's probably working against you because you're not controlling how it works. We're going to talk about that as we go forward. One of the other myths that was really compounded by the movie The Secret. It missed the mark on fully explaining how the law of attraction works and how to fully employ it in your life. So if that's all the information that you know about the law of attraction, you really have done yourself a disservice. As I've been studying the law of attraction, I came to understand that the law of attraction is always working in your life. If you don't have the things you want in your life, the reason why is because you're using the law of attraction in the wrong way. And this isn't to blame you. Again, it's probably because you haven't learned how to use it properly. And this is something that takes a lot of time, practice, and skill. And as I'm going through the years, I have found that my use of it has gone up and down, up and down. I use it for a little while. I'm able to attract and manifest the things that I want. And then I fall off the wagon. I stop doing the things that I need to be doing. And I kind of backslide into my old habits. And then I get back on track. I get back into doing the right things. I get back into doing things. And that flow starts going again. This works with the attraction of anything, whether it's the flow of abundance and bringing monetary abundance or bringing things that I need into my life, and all of those things, in bringing the right people into my life. All of those things happen when you start creating what we call alignment. And this is the secret to understanding how the law of attraction works. See, a lot of what I do here and what I try to do is help people understand the inner world. What I mean by it is the internal aspect of ourselves that is what really creates the life that we're living and our perception of reality. We have four key aspects to ourselves. We have our mental self, we have our emotional self, we have our spiritual self, and we have our physical self. These are the four key aspects of ourselves that we have. And as we dive in to understanding the law of attraction, we have to realize that each of these four key areas of ourselves have behaviors that create energy. And I will go deeper into understanding energy in other videos, but just understand that the law of attraction is about understanding energy and creating vibration in your life and creating alignment with the vibration that attracts what you want. Shift the alignment of your vibration in each of those four key aspects into alignment with what you want, with what you desire. You can attract those things into your life. This is true with money, with things, but it's also true with people, with ideas, with creativity. All things are attractable into your life. It's limitless what the possibilities of what you can attract into your life are. You can have wealth, you can have abundance, you can have an abundance of friendships, love, just the right people that come into your life at the right time. All these things are possible when you find alignment with the right ideas. But it takes time, and this is very, very basic explanation of how it works. But we're going to give you some tips and some things that can help you start creating that alignment in your life. So first of all, you have to understand your spiritual self. Understanding your spiritual beliefs. And I'm not here to tell you what you believe spiritually. For me, my life has been very much guided and directed by spiritual matters. As I dive deeper into aligning myself with spiritual principles, I realize in the core of spirituality is understanding that we are all connected, and we are all connected to everything that we want in life, and we are connected to everything in life. And if you want to attract abundance and attract, prosperity and attract, friendships that will guide you in that direction, then you need to align yourself spiritually with bringing that kind of energy into your life. And then there's mentally. What are you thinking? What you're allowing yourself to think. Are you learning how to control your thoughts? Are you learning how to control what you're thinking? Controlling your thoughts is a skill, and unfortunately people aren't taught this skill growing up. Then the next thing is thinking about your emotional energy and the emotional alignment that you have with those things that you want or don't want. You might have negative emotions towards those things. I see a lot of people that fail to attract abundance into their lives, and financial abundance especially, because they have negative blocks in their emotions about money. And if you have negative emotional feelings towards money, then that's going to block that abundance from flowing to you. So you have to align your emotional energy in order to be able to attract more of that into your life. And the same is true with things, friendships, people, whatever it is you're wanting to attract into your life with the law of attraction in 2020, you need to align your emotional energy with allowing that to flow into your life, with being more positive, with being more generous with what you do have, and by creating gratitude instead of jealousy or resentment for not having it. Jealousy and resentment block abundance from flowing your way. If you're feeling those things, then those are going to keep you from having the flow of abundance. Your physical self. In other words, when I talk about your physical self, I'm talking about what are the actions you're taking with the abundance you already have. I always think that the universe is kind of smart, and if you're the kind of person that as soon as you get money, you blow it, the universe doesn't give you more, because you have to be a good steward of the money that comes your way. If you have an abundance of stuff and you don't take care of that stuff, the universe doesn't want to give you even more stuff. And I don't believe in personally having a personal attachment to a lot of stuff anyway. I think that you need to let go of the attachment to stuff and being, but also think about it in terms of your relationships. If you have a history of sabotaging your relationships, you have to come to terms with that. If you're taking actions physically that are costing you to lose the things that you want, then you have to bring your actions into alignment with attracting more of that and with doing the things that are going to bring you what you want instead of pushing it away and keeping it away. So the core things, again, align yourself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, and align all four of those aspects of yourself with the law of attraction and with the things that you desire in your life instead of what you don't want. So many people are talking about wanting. Align yourself with having it already. Allow yourself to feel what it feels like to already have it. Act as if you already have it. Behave in a way as if you to think as if you already have it. In other words, blocks are things like, I wish I had more money. I wish I had enough money. I don't have enough money. I'm poor. I'm broke. These kind of language that you talk about, that you think about, that you allow yourself to feel an emotional connection to that negative thought, that's going to attract more of that thing that you didn't want, that thing that you feel like you lack. You're actually having those thoughts and allowing yourself to feel those feelings is actually blocking you from attracting that very thing that you want. So instead of living with this belief that you don't have what you want, you need to trick your mind in a way into believing that you already have it and that it's already on its way to you, and then it's going to be opening the ability for it to flow your way. This is kind of complex and kind of complicated. I'm going to be doing more videos going deeper into each one of these aspects as we go forward, as we create more videos for this channel. If you're brand new here, make sure you click the subscribe button so that you can get all that in-depth information as we bring out more to you. And if you are wanting to know more, I really recommend you check out this video right here. It's going to share with you more insights into how to use the law of attraction in your life starting right now.